I caught him whispering on the phone with someone at 2 a.m., half dressed and flushed, but when I asked he said it was just his mom. I wanted to believe him, especially with all the hints he'd been dropping, asking about my ring size, saying he wanted to talk to my dad, planning surprise dates that I'd never actually remember afterward. In my heart, I was certain he was getting ready to propose. The butterflies in my stomach were a mix of nerves and hope, and I started seeing wedding dresses everywhere I went. Then my twin sister started acting weird, suddenly interested in my favorite lipstick, my playlist, my perfume. We'd always been close, but lately, she seemed to know things I'd only told him in confidence. I brushed it off, thinking maybe she was just excited for me, maybe she even knew about the proposal and wanted to be involved. But there were moments, flashes in the mirror, where I caught her watching me with something like guilt, or maybe jealousy, in her eyes. It all came crashing down the day I came home early and heard them laughing in my bedroom. At first, I thought he'd finally pulled the trigger and was setting up a romantic scene. But when I opened the door, my world flipped. He was lying in bed with my twin, her hair tangled just like mine, wearing my robe, and they both froze like cornered animals. The worst part was how smoothly they tried to convince me it was some kind of mistake, that I was overreacting, but the way they looked at each other, like I was the intruder, told me everything. I started questioning everything, even myself. Had I missed the signs, or had I just ignored them because I wanted the fairy tale? The truth is, my twin had been pretending to be me for weeks, sneaking around with him, answering my calls, even sleeping in my bed some nights while I crashed at friends' places after our fights. The betrayal stung, but what hurt more was realizing I'd been so desperate to be loved that I'd let someone else live my life for me.